You know that feeling, right? You've got this incredible product, but then you sit down to write the description and nothing. You're trying to find words that are compelling, that are SEO friendly, and that actually convince someone to click buy. It's a huge bottleneck for so many of us trying to sell online.
I mean, seriously, how many hours have you sunk into just staring at a blank page? It's that last critical step, and it can feel like the hardest part, pulling you away from the million other things your business needs.
But what if you could just hand that job over to a specialist who knows exactly what to do? Someone trained to write amazing, high-performing copy in just a few seconds. Well, that's exactly what we're going to break down right now.
So here it is. It's called the AI-powered SEO Website Optimizer and Product Description Specialist. Yeah, it's a mouthful, but it does exactly what it says on the tin. It's built to solve this exact problem by creating content that just plain works for your business.
Now, here's what's really cool. This isn't just about spinning up some clever words. The whole thing is engineered around Google's super strict EEAT principles. And if you're into SEO, you know this is the absolute gold standard for creating content that search engines and your customers will actually trust.
So what in the world is EEAT? Well, it stands for Experience, Expertise, Authority, and Trust. These are basically the signals Google looks for to figure out if your content is legit and valuable. By building on this framework from the ground up, the tool creates descriptions that aren't just persuasive, they're literally designed to rank higher.
Okay, so it's built on this solid foundation of trust and authority. But what does that actually do for your business? Well, it all boils down to 3 core advantages that are, frankly, a total game changer.
First up, and this is the big one, sales. The AI is trained to write in this really confident, benefit-driven tone. It doesn't just list the features of your product. No, it explains how it's going to solve your customer's problem or make their life better. And that is what persuades people and gets those conversion rates up. Advantage number 2, it's a massive SEO boost. And we're not just talking about a great description. The tool also spits out relevant search tags, a really strong H1 headline, and even something called FAQ schema. That's special code that helps your FAQs pop in search results, driving way more traffic right to your site. And the third advantage? Honestly, this might be the most valuable one of all, time. Just think about it for a second. The power to go from a simple idea for a product to a completely optimized listing in seconds, that's not just saving time, that completely transforms how you work.
All right, so you're probably thinking, this sounds powerful, but is it a pain to use? Nope, not at all. Getting a perfect result every single time just comes down to a super simple 3-step recipe.
It really is this easy. There are just 3 mandatory inputs you have to give it. First, a product synopsis, just a quick, clear explanation of what it is. Second, the price. And third, tell it how long you want the description to be. That's it. That's all the AI needs. Now here's the one little rule you have to remember, and it's important. To get that instant result, you must provide all 3 of those things in one single request. If you happen to forget one, don't worry, it's smart enough to ask you for it. It just makes sure you always get a perfect output.
And check out this example. It's so straightforward. You just write it out. Product synopsis, price, length. It's kind of like giving a master chef the perfect ingredients. You just know the result is going to be fantastic.
So there you have it. You know what it is, you know why it's so effective, and you know how easy it is to use. The only thing left is to actually put this thing to work for you and start optimizing, like right now. And don't just think this is for physical products. Of course, it's perfect for your standard e-commerce listings, but it's also incredible for digital sales pages, for courses or software. And it's even great for describing online services. It really is a versatile content powerhouse.
So let's just wrap this all up. The main takeaway here isn't just about saving a bit of time on writing. We're talking about a tool that can instantly level up your entire content strategy. It's about making your business more visible, more persuasive, and more successful. Which really just leaves one last question on the table. With this kind of power, ready to go, what are you going to optimize first?